Hello, it's Wednesday the 23rd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the IMF's been on. They upgraded their prediction for UK current year growth. Annualized GDP should grow by 1.1% this year, up from 0.7% from their July forecast. That puts the UK third in the G7 leaderboard after the US and Canada, but we get best improvement for the largest upward revision. For what it's worth, the IMF also upgraded the global growth forecast to 3.2%, but they left 2025 unchanged at 1.5%. Chancellor Reeves welcomed the improved forecast, but said there was a lot of work to do and the budget will be about fixing the foundations. While another week of waiting is unavoidable, most of the market wants to cut to the chase with the budget already, wanting to know how much tax will be raised and what, if any, public services will be cut, so appropriate plans can be put in place. Over in the US, the key concern remains over the strength of the US economy. Where the Fed is focused on job creation, there are large tracts of the economy where growth has been mediocre at best. The election is looming large, and while a win for Kamala Harris would mean business as usual, dear old Donald would likely bring a storm of change to the White House, with almost no part of the Biden program being left untouched. Trump wants to see economic growth at any cost, even if looser monetary policy were to trigger rising inflation. He's been fiercely critical of Powell, and there is plenty of speculation about who Trump would replace him with, especially given the idea that dear old Donald may revoke the independence of the Federal Reserve, despite that being in place for decades. IMF forecasts put the US at 2.8% growth this year. That's up from 2.6% they forecast in July. And in the market, the dollar continues to gain, where the market remains a little unclear over a November rate cut. The dollar index rallied to 104.15 yesterday, which pushed sterling down to 129.50 against the dollar. But meanwhile, we rallied to 120.30 against the euro yesterday. We kick off this morning around 129.90 against the dollar, 120.25 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.05 on the open. That's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.